Hi, I'm Dan. Welcome to my Duskers Daily Challenge for the 26th of April, 2020. Yesterday, what was it? Some kind of B-class ship, I think, obviously there was a sentry and something else maybe. Maybe it was slime. It wasn't just one sentry. It might have been a medical bee also. But anyway, yeah, I managed to kill the sentry and only take 5 points of damage using the radiation trick. And somewhat strangely, Jury did better than I did, but everybody does better at that than I do. I was pleased to have done it with as little damage as I took. But it appears that somehow Mustika, LB, and Marvin all managed to kill it without taking any damage at all. And it makes me wonder, did I miss a ship defense or something like that? And I'm pretty sure that I did not. So anyway, yeah. So that's weird. But whatever. Doesn't matter. We are on to a new day. And we have no ship upgrades. We have motion. And we have 280 starting HP, so 510 starting score. We're on the low side, but Colin at least can survive a leaper hit, even if the others can't. And it's a salvage B with 2. Only 2, but the hull integrity is poor and the age is volatile. Okay. Salvage B probably means a deeply, deeply stupid generator layout as well. And we have a tiny starting room. Lovely. Yeah, and the generators don't do a fucking thing. Beautiful. And I spy drone there behind D10. Oh, and this is tiny. Wow. Okay. And there's an open door. Beautiful. So we will sit and wait and see if there's anything hanging out, moving back and forth between R5 and whatever is on the other side of that open door. Okay, I'm guessing no. Hope I turn out to be correct about that. We have a shield and a speed boost. Brilliant. So, come on, Vinny, come and grab that for us, if you would be so kind. Oh, that's a generator and a vent. And I totally missed the 2-minute slime spawn, which is not good. Of course, it might not be slime, in which case it doesn't matter. But I also heard swarms. So I am not moving fast enough here, I feel like. That's the very earliest moment that vent could spawn, so... What is that? Time to get the hell out of there. Might as well flag R5 because there is going to be a swarm in there sooner. real good way to check our full. It's like we just have to hope that that there's nothing in there. And there's nothing in there. Brilliant. There is a ship upgrade we can tow, which is nice. Did we get a slime spawn at 4 minutes? I mean, I'm kind of guessing that we don't have slime. That guess isn't actually based on anything at all, but... Okay. I think we don't have a whole lot of choice now except to wait for a swarm to come boiling out of that R5 vent. Oh shit, and there is something else in here. No buzzing, so whatever it is not a swarm. Oh, shit. Okay, that's bad. And that's bad too. Okay, crazy, crazy, crazy badness with typos. Lovely. Death by typo. It is a thing. Fuck. Alright. And we don't have a camera that works because Colin was actually destroyed, not just disabled. Okay, well that I suppose doesn't matter all that much. So this is just gonna have to be trial and error. Wait 15 or 30 seconds and hope that that leaper moves out of there. Fuck. God damn it. Oy. Okay. Right. Okay, and there's a swarm in there. I suppose if we're profoundly unlucky, there's another leaper in here, but I didn't actually expect there to be. Okay. Okay, so move the swarm into R8, vent it out into space, and then use that room to get the leaper out of the boarding craft. scrap, which we will not be able to claim yet. Because poor dead Colin still has the gather, but at least the Libra will be out of there shortly. We can watch safely from this room to see when it comes out. Boo for death by typo. Oh, and Bizarre 4 is now irradiated. I won't really be able to check that generator. And you little fucker, you can just go and play out in space. Bye. Really? All right. All right. All right. Gather, shield, and interface are indeed what we need. We should just get on with it and do it. And it's just a friggin' survey, which is worthless. Okay. Is there any other screwing around I need to do in R5? I don't think that there is. But I think out of sheer vindictiveness, we're just going to vent that that swarm out into space as well. So, bye. Okay, Colin is not holding anything else, so with that final act of pettiness, we are done. Part of me kind of wants to stick around and see if any asteroid strikes happen, but no, doesn't matter. So 750 could have been the 870, 905. Had the mishap with Colin not happened, it would have been 905. So yeah. Wow, and 14 scrap off that. That's actually a lot more than it sort of felt like. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I didn't entirely, but what can you do? Death by typo happens sometimes. If you'd like to watch other people's runs, check the video description. You'll find links to Daily Challenge playlist for all the usual suspects. And yeah, and theirs will be a lot more competent than mine turned out to be. So check them out if you want to see a better example of best practices. As for me, I will be back tomorrow, and I will see you then. Good night.